Love his crash landing on the roof. The mines. Ignite the source.
Smells like bleach and weed down here.
Beryllium calcite loses the odor when it's refined into mana.
Shame, it's a grower.
Don't breathe it unless you want a surge of arcane power and bronchial problems for 6 to 9 months.
Could go either way on that, if I'm honest.
What's going on, Sky? That's what it's for. It's a nice way to use your points. Alright, we want to use Death's Floor to teleport Banks at least 10 tiles. And Rion, we want to run at least 10 tiles as a dock. Alright. Rion has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Man, this is the person I would most like to bite, but for the achievement's sake, or rather the confidence point's sake, we'll bite the medic. Change form, hack turret. Wait, we're just going for the green? That's all we're here for? Death's Door right there. Death's Floor myself. Do a quick little breach. Might as well Death's Door right here. Oh, I don't have a mana point. Rion, you're in a bad way right now. Let's do a nice brittle, brittle, brittle. Grab you over here. Murder you. Almost murder you. Alright, buddy. You just gotta move, that's all. And you're done, you're already there. Can I sedative cocktail a bad guy from where I am? No. Yeah, in that case, just... Well, you know what? You could wait. You could wait right there. No real rush. You know what? Rewinds. If I can... keep the turret alive, that's good backup. You're doing great, buddy. Alright, here's where she could actually get a sedative to do something. Oh, he's so close yet so far. My turret! Oh, well, bye.
Easy peasy. Man and MacLeod should be right in there.
Alright, so you bite Bori. Bori takes aim at some goon. I move said goon to the vein, and the vein gets caught in the fireball.
That's my grasp of it, give or take.
Too many moving parts for my taste.
Speaking of, how you gonna move the goon?
Death's Door. Once I open, I could dump anyone out of it now. Takes mana though, so save some dust for me. Remind me, why are you biting him?
One chomp will send them rabid. That way the sucker who stands in front of the vein and takes a fireball to the face doesn't have to be one of us.
What's the point if we can't get the goon in the right place? The right goon in the wrong place.
Last resort, you or Muggins has got to stand there and bait out the shot. Bagsy, not me.
How close to the vein does his shot have to land?
Well, it's not a precision implement. As long as the chump's standing in front of it, it'll catch if we're good.
Okay, this makes as much sense as we're ever going to make. A treat for Benji. A treat for Ben. You want a treat, buddy? You want a treat? You want a treat? Too sleepy for a treat? I'll put it right here. He's very sleepy.
The traitor! Bad dog! Come on, boy, mate. You know Liv's mad as a bag of spanners. You could still walk away, I did. Come on. Then she killed you! He's got me there.
A lovely wake-up call. He's very sleepy, but he's staring intently at it right now. Now he's kind of sleeping with it right next to his nose, so he's sniffing it. This is pointless, just turn him.
No? Prefer not? Now you've had the bark, just leave the bite.
Oh, he went for it. Good boy. Good Benji boy. We need him to shoot over here, do we? Keep 3 militia soldiers alive, cause a total of 15 bonus damage with brittle. Gas mask prevented sedated, but he is properly rabid now. Did you like it, Benji? Did you like it? What if you came over here? Wanna come over here, Benji? Do you wanna come over here? No, too sleepy? Ah, good boy. Alright, we got a man over here. Step 1. Sedate a motherfucker. Step 2. Death's door. Step 3. Death's floor. Do 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 do. Reactor heavy gunner. Reactor medic. There was only... Alright, there's only 2 alive for now. Is this a good door over here? Reinforcement door? I don't know. It might be a good door. At some point, I presume we'll get more our team. I rewound just to be sure. Bitey bitey. Come over here. Sedate. Door. Floor. Man, you get a lot of mana when you touch those things. $15 bonus damage. If I undog here, yeah, that's what I was afraid of. What if I change form here? And then take cover. Damn it. What if I'm over here? No, I'll save my brittling darts for later. Alright. Survive until Jen and Doll arrive. I don't know about keep 3 militia soldiers alive when there's only 2 of them, so hopefully more people show up. Wonder what's going to be happening in this red zone. Brittle, brittle, brittle. Sedate. Preview? Oh wow, they arrived fast. You think they're gonna be okay? Resurrect Jen and Doll. Alright. Both my guys are still alive. I wonder, maybe I could resurrect one of them? Well, let's go back because, not Jen, Banks can still move here. Do. You know, for educational purposes, let's find out if I can, in fact. Damn it. No. Alright. That's all I wanted to know. Because I want to keep 3 alive, but there's only 2 here. Not allowed to resurrect the ones that are already unconscious. Yeah, I guess we'll just grab some mana. And you need more mana too. He'll be fine. He needs a lot more mana, actually. You know what? Steal mana? Steal mana. No line of sight. Come on. Alright, well, if he can't do that... Oh yeah, let's go back before Death's Door. Can I Impaling Vine that guy? Can I Impaling Vine that guy? No. This guy's fine. Next. The stockpiles will ignite. Wait, did I lose one of my dudes? Alright, in that case... this man must be my target. Have fun standing there, bud. Well, I think we ignited those pretty quick and efficiently. Now we have 3. That's what I'm talking about. Just gotta resurrect Jen and Doll now. Let's see, a nice embrittling dart. I guess for whoever I could see. Six. Alright, just 5 more needs to happen. But then Rion's gonna be lit on fire. Let's bring it back to before he started doing his pot shots. There we go, now embrittling dart. He doesn't reach me this time. That's 10. Oh shit, he does reach me? Come on. Do, 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 do. Sedative cocktail, that loser. Oh god. How badly will it go? Pretty bad, pretty bad. Back, back. I know the trick here. Now. Embrittle. Swapsies. Sucker. Now you gotta deal with that. Do, do, do. Alright, give me a little preview. That works for me. Alright, just need to do some more. More embrittling. There we go. Use Blink Out to extract one wizard per turn to join the final fight on the roof. Blink Out. Oh, per turn, alright. Get out of my face. That works for me. Embrittle darts. No. Alright, Jin, get out of there. Much better, I like that. Brittle darts, this man. Sedate that man. Impaling vine that man. And then spore bomb that man. Spore bomb him a second time? Yeah, why not? Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on now. Alright, same thing as before. Just put that guy in a corner. Now, you know what? Hit him once. Like so. Gale grenade you backwards. Alright, now you blink out. Aim's over there, good. Steal mana from her. Now embrittling dart this man. Oh, I could do it twice. Drag him over. And now! Sedate. Spore bomb. If I foresee. Oh, those two guys died in an explosion. That's a problem. Didn't even notice that down there. Shh. Yet. Go back to when Jen was here. I thought they'd be smart enough to move. Alright, there's a solution to that. It's hit you once. Shoot you backwards. Gale grenade you forward. Link you out. You steal mana from her. Brittle. Brittle. Vine. Spore bomb. Go back because I forgot about sedative cocktail. Then spore bomb. If I do a preview, you die. Rewind. Last thing we need to do is a transference on whatever damage you take. Applies to you. All still alive. Perfect. One, two, three. Three of them are gonna still be alive at the end of this turn. It's that big guy over there that's a problem. Oh heck, he's a charge and chuck. Let's see, if we sedate you... Or maybe just Spectral Skull this dumb guy. Maybe after he moves once. Damn it, that was her movement, though. Okay, okay. Then a Spectral Skull. Switch to my man over here, who has his own problem to deal with. Or does he? I don't think that big man will have line of sight. If I put him over there. He's looking at me. If I take cover... God damn it, he can see and aim at somebody. Alright, walk it back. I only know 25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why. What's going on, Academy? Oh. I just unplugged my headphones. I mean, there's still 4 of them. If that one dude dies, it's a problem, but it might not be the worst problem. I feel like if he has line of sight where he's standing right now, over there is probably the same problem, right? Yep, alright. Getting hard to keep these people alive. Alright, you bastard. That merely helped him. Alright, we're gonna lose one of them, which is a bit of a bummer. But that still counts as 3, I believe. There's still 3 alive. Now there's 4 of them again. There we go. One, 2, 3 are still alive at the end. That counts. 3 alive. Perfect. Right, Benji? Perfect. The roof. Engage Kennedy. You're getting married? I know, crashing on the roof is very good. All team members must reach the green zone, extinguish at least 3 signal flares. Too late to shake the chopper. Let's not attract any more. Finish by turn 4. Signal flares on the floor, eh? It's a large man there. That extra 3 knockback, not something you want to mess around with. Damn, Zan. Not bad. Whee! Come over here. False prophet over here. Off the roof with them. What turn is it? 3. They brought a medic. It's good. All the people are dead. All right, turn 4. Perfect.
For fuck's sake, Zan. I gave you so many chances not to die. To this, and you keep bumbling back into the kill zone. I've been taking you a lot less seriously since my friends all waltzed out of your last kill zone. Gotta stop remembering things the way you wish they happened, old man. Find a way past Liv's defenses. Defeat Liv Kennedy. 4 clones remaining. Alright, Jen. Hit Liv with a predictive bolts for Zan. Hit Liv with a chain shock for Jen. Hit Liv with transference for Banks. Use swap to cause damage to Liv. And hit Liv with a spore bomb. Liv has learned your swap spell, and it makes a nasty combo with her lightning reflexes. Whenever you target her with an attack, she'll swap with someone or something else before it hits. Watch for the purple circle beneath what she intends to swap with, and experiment. You made me shoot my friend! Well, now you made my friend shoot my friend. Why did I shoot him? Huh. Alright, she's gonna do a swampsy there. You'll be coming out soon. I feel like predictive bolting is gonna be difficult when I don't have other buds yet. Okay. As far as turn 1 goes, that's fine by me. Gonna swap places with me? I am. The fuck are you doing here? I won your little revolt for you, didn't I? Yeah, to stop an invasion of Madrid, you thought I'd let you perpetuate your own? Didn't think about you at all. You're not the first one to make those your last words.
Going to swap with her, huh? What happens there? Well, that's confusing. Everyone changed places. So if I swap with her, Zan ends up over there. Zan, what? If I do a predictable like that, and then she swaps here, I was really hoping that gunshot would go off there. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't. Like, it feels like it really should have at that point, right? No, she's in the line, right? Let's see. Oh, hell, she might be over one, you're right. Alright, now let's do it. Aha! You were right. A little hard to see on that perspective line. Alright, that's Zan, and that's Doll taken care of. If I do end turn, I think everything's fine here. Then here comes, I want to say, Jane. I picked up your little spark trick. Fun beginner spell. Drop the egg, Liv. I know why you're really here. You're using, you think reactor's tech could save you from the damage. Nice theory, but I'd never used when I started this. Might not be why you started, but it's why you can't stop. You're too smart not to see the problems with this plan. Had to be a reason you couldn't change course. Shut up and sock me. Shock me, rather. Alright, Liv wants to... Sorry, Jen wants to hit Liv with chain shot. I feel like... with enough mana, we could just hit everybody. She won't be able to swap with enough people. Let's see. We chain bolts. Oh. What was that? What was that? Did you hear a bang? Someone bump into something in the other room? Is Michael finally waking up? Benji. Want a treat, Benji? Bork, bork. Here you go, buddy. Here you go. Good boy. Good boy. Alright, let's see here. If I were to go from you to the person you intend to swap with, but without doing damage to them, of course. Alright, that's Jen taken care of. Do 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 do. He's been knocked around a little bit. You still have your move. But you didn't damage Liv. It's true, but mostly I was all about just getting that check mark. Good boy. You're gonna swap with him, huh? It's so confusing. Now she's gonna swap with her. Alright, still planning on swapping with him. Doo-doo-doo. Predictive bolt is pretty handy dandy, huh? You're standing there. She's gonna swap there. Need to do mental gymnastics a little bit here. If I predict a bolt in this direction, she's gonna swap with you. Nope. Damn it. What's going on, Benji? Step it back. The helicopter's like, fine, I'll go somewhere else. Alright, if I hit live, she swaps here. We could predict a bolt there. Static blaster. Just get your shot. Now she plans on swapping with Doll. You've still got an action. Huh. Jen, you have a movement. She's planning on shooting you? Yep. Moth, what's going on? God damn it, Liv. You're a bastard. Go over here just to get that signal flare extinguished. Jen has a move. If we just move Jen so she doesn't hit a wall. Doing alright, how are you doing? Are there any mods awake to give a shout out for Mr. Mod Zombie? That's not too bad. I think I'm willing to accept that. Although I think I could have Jen move even more. There, Jen takes no damage. Oh, Joe, how you doing? Joe, I need you to tell me what movie you saw last Friday and the Friday before that. I never found out. Alright, Jen avoids damage like that. Technically, with a Gale Grenade, I could have him avoid damage too. Oh, the original Alien? I do like the OG Alien. I watched that recently because I went to see Romulus, and I wanted to catch back up on my favorite movie. I love Alien, I love Aliens. There, I don't think we take any damage in this situation. God, Zan, you still took damage? No, we need Zan in a position where he won't actually slam into a person. There we go, no damage. Alright, so we're down to Transference and Spore Bomb. Who's coming out now? There he is.
There she is. We still got a contract to thrash out, Kennedy, and I don't think you're gonna like the kill fee. You guys hired my dog. Did you lose a frisbee? No, mate. You just lost the country. Boy just touched the mother load. Baby's first coup looks like a permafucked. Looks a bit permafucked. Bullshit. Bory's solid. Solid? He's rabid. Think you forgot? I can make anybody see red.
Alright, we want to Spore Bomb her. I mean, she's planning on swapping with someone. So that's an easy one right there. Alright, just Banks is left. Doo-doo-doo. Let's see, Zan, you're in a good position right now. Let's brittle dart you. Impaling vine you forward. You're out of the equation now. We want her to move. Static blast, so we get the bonus fire from Zan. Bang. Benji. Don't worry, Benji, it's fine. Let's false prophet forward. There we go, off the roof with that man. Do a little foreseeing, everything looks fine. Actually, you know what? If this dude plans on landing here... Am I already on that line? Ooh, that's exciting to see. And turn. I feel like with transference we could do some interesting stuff.
Oh look, here comes the med school dropout who couldn't finish a simple job.
Let's see. Talk you out of this, you got nothing coming, you die on this roof. Could understand my job, you've spent your dull life trying, you tedious thug.
You die on this roof, Liv. I think you know that. And when I'm the only person on Earth who can bring you back, I'm going to think back to our time in Liboli. You think I'm here to beg for my life? Take a better look at the state of play, kid.
I feel like with transference we could do some... Every time I cycle, the person's just gonna swap with changes. Which makes it hard to plan. Or does it? Hold on. Let's see. Transference from whatever damage you take goes to her. Just, like, preview that. That works fine. Alright, let's leave that up. I wonder, can we rabbit bite her? Nope! I mean, currently this is an attack that does no damage to me, right? Yeah, that's great. Alright, that's everyone's bonus objectives. I dig that.
Look around you, Liv. You're twice the caster ever was, and you're losing this. You've inspired every possible ally. Now you're standing on a rooftop with no friends, and a plan that can't work.
I have a global armed response force and unlimited funds. You have amateurs and hats.
Everyone keeps focusing on the hats. I have literally one ally who wears a hat.
Yeah, I'm the one fixating on trivia here. Alright, big man. Doo-doo-doo. Nice little spore bomb right here. Nice little sedative cocktail for you. Little spin in place and do this. Predictive bolt there. Alright, we hurt her a little bit, but that's fine. Do, 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 do. Impaling mine you. Do 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 do. Maybe a nice little false prophet over here. Off the roof. Off the roof with you. Alright, you're gonna swap places here. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. She's ducking, come on!
None of it is already burning, Liv. In a couple of hours, the resources you're here for will be gone forever.
Which way do you think I give the claims to the guy who forgot the pivotal failure of his career?
Doesn't matter if you believe me, you'll know after the fight.
Then why interrupt a perfectly good showdown to say it?
Just making conversation.
No. Wait a minute. Are we already in a perfect position here? I'm gonna swap with her. Damn. Alright, let's find out. Gonna swap with me if it's her. Gonna swap with me if it's her. I mean, this feels like I just stand here and predictable here. Oh no, I can't do that. Or if we swap, I'll be here pointing this way? That could work. Predictable in this direction. Alright, if I swap with... Damn it. If I swap with you... Oh, I could just do a... Let's maybe do something less violence. This should be fine. Even better like that. Even better. Where's my man over here? Alright. He doesn't have mana. Steal mana. Steal it from him, he doesn't need that much. Hell, steal it from her. I don't even need to do that, really, do I? Yeah. She still has a move. We'll get her out of the way. I could false prophet in a diagonal here. Yeah. And I could swap with you. Walk over here. Grab intel. Charge the man. He's very sturdy, unfortunately. More intel for me. Oh, he's in the way? Whatever. Oh, Zan's over there now. Sedative cocktail. There we go. Rion, you're probably gonna take some boo-boos. Gotta get a boo-boo. That seems fine. Alright, Zan. If I am her, she's gonna switch with... Oh, okay. Predictive bolts. Oh, now you're swapping with him? You son of a bitch. If I move here, still looking good. Oh, what happened?
Fuck it. Get in the garden. Set up the big guns.
Defeat Liv Kennedy. No more clones remaining. Get off my roof. Oh, some big friends are coming in, huh? Let's get Doll in position. Still haven't gotten any mana for you, which is annoying. Let's steal more mana from my man over here. You're still in a goodish spot. There we go. Got a lot of actions left over, yeah, but like... not a lot I can do with those things right now. Find a way past Liv's defense, defeat clones, 0 remaining. Oh, we gotta kill her one more time. So you're gonna swap with him, huh? Well, does that stay true? You're swapping with me, myself. Oh, this game is great, Mouse Zombie. This game is phenomenal. Benji, 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 Benji. I've been loving every second of this game. Two stability is always a bummer. Man, you guys are in the worst spots for me. Anyway, get off my roof, you. They're gonna drop a man on a mine, so that looks fun.
Benji! Careful, Benji. Careful. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. There's no one over there. You're safe. Don't worry about it. Here, I'll give you a treat.
I'll buy your silence. Good boy. Good boy. Alright, Benji, this is a tough one. Swapping with Zan is fine. It's the two giant dudes that are our big problem right now. I wonder, if we Death's Floor Live, what would happen? Okay, that puts her there. she doesn't actually do the swap. It's kind of a pain in my ass right now that she's on the same plane. Alright, we'll change where Death's Door goes. We'll Predictive Bolt here. We'll put a Death's Door in the right spot, right, Benji? Right there. Then we Death's Floor her. That's one way to get a shot off on her. On his turn, she's gonna be swamping with you. Can I Brutaling Dart live? Is that something we can hit her with? Nope. I found that out earlier. Spore Bomb right here. Oh yeah. Down she goes. He still has an action. Oh, nope.
Command, Kennedy's down. Repeat, Kennedy's down. Requesting immediate evac.
Damage Live Kennedy with every team member in the rooftop fight. Holy shit, we actually did it.
I need a year off after that.
Oh! Dessa! What the hell? That's what I came here to do. I was crystal clear on that. You have to bring her back. Why? She attacked Medill. She needs to face trial here. She attacked me first, and I don't have that kind of time. I don't know if I've got months or days, but I need to see this through before I go.
I didn't know that. I'm sorry. But Kennedy and Reactor raided our country like it was a backstreet liquor store. The world needs to see that it's not. A body with a foreign bullet in its head doesn't help us with that. A Medillan trial does.
Rian?
Dawn, mate. Can't say I didn't get a kick out of that, but I know my element and it ain't politics. Giving a shit's a new look on me. Inclined to believe Moss knows her onions.
Look, we're not Liv. None of us are gonna force you to use your craft, even if we thought we could.
I could.
Thanks, Rian. A well-judged interruption. He couldn't. Alright, well.
I would.
Alright, that's it. You all missed out on my big ethics speech. Enjoy navigating this with the super healthy moral compasses I know you all have. It's on you, Dessa. What's it gonna be? I need to brood on this for 58 minutes, but I guess I won't come back madder than I am right now.
Thank you, Banks. I don't know everything on your mind, but I appreciate your capacity for complexity. Wolan's already bringing craft containment arrays up. We'll have her secure the moment you're ready.
Oh, the good boy, Benji.
Just got a word from our airport detachment. They've got Reactor on the run. Word's spreading. They won't believe it yet, but once we get the footage out and the inspectors in, the heat's gonna bleed off. So thank you, all. We don't know what today cost us, not yet. But I know we're gained. What we've gained. We broke a chokehold that's ravaged my country for...
Her voice catches for a sec.
We took a target off our back that would have doomed us to be a lifetime of wars we couldn't win. We killed a new kind of monster before it became unkillable. An army that could have put global military supremacy in the hands of sociopathic billionaires.
Off Jen's look.
A worse one. So thanks. I know each of you have been through the ringer lately, and you still made space for the right cause when you saw it. I respect that like nothing else. No one more than you, doll. Most people can't conceive of what it would take to step back from a fight like yours just to take on a second one. I'm one of the few who can, and I don't know how you did it. Medill's got some tough years ahead yet, but I promise you, I'll use every ounce of my new clout to make sure we have your backs. Well, thank you. Anytime you can spare it. Our brass will talk, but let's keep in touch too. Trust moves mountains while rank talks routes. And Rion, just by bringing us together, you've done enough for Matilda to make up for a lifetime of, I sense, not really giving a shit. Spot on. I know you'll never be our soldier, but if we can count you as a friend, I'll sleep just fine. Jen, take this how you will, but you're the first person I've met who I trust to both write my eulogy and solve my murder. Right, Benji? Right, Benji? Benji? Da Benj.
Wow.
And if you ever really fully realize how powerful you are, I hope you're still on our side.
Zan smiles at something. What a treat for Benji.
Want this treat? You want this treat? Yeah, he does. Good boy. Zan, you fill me with a horrible feeling I might not be doing enough to support and empower my people, and I mean that in the best way. Damn. And Banks, I don't know what you wrestled with today, but I know it must be dark to trouble someone with the mental steel I sense in you. You made the right call when it counted. I hope that sinks in. I imagine you carry a lot that people don't see. Hope it gets lighter.
Banks lifts her head in a way that could mean anything. Can I just jump in here?
Please.
I just want to acknowledge that we blundered into Madil with no plan beyond get live, and you very much took it from there. Of all the nations, factions, and Tier 1 casters Liv crossed, nothing could stop her till she picked a fight with Madil. I think you had a lot to do with that. Moss laughs.
That's a wildly generous way to look at it, but I've learned not to fight back when you're being complimented. Right. I imagine you're all wanted in your various countries.
Oh, hugely.
Death penalty in 4 nations and counting. Well, I think I can speak for the council when I say Madil would love to offer you all asylum. And you a pardon, Rion. And if your home countries come calling, they'll find a brick fucking wall where extradition treaties would be.
Really appreciate it, but please don't start a war over us for at least another couple of years.
Hey, if it comes to it, I'm in the market for a new moonshot.
Complete Act 4. Tactical Breach Wizards. Tom Francis. Well, as always, when the credits roll, we talk about what we thought of the game. There's still a little bit more, not story-wise. We just have some dreams here. Ooh, we got some things to resolve! My goodness. Hey, the game's not over. I was gonna say, like, I know there's other things we could do, but apparently we got more story. I mean, I really like the game. That's the short of it, but we'll talk more. Jen, got a minute? What's up? What's your next move? Still mulling. Laboli's my best bet for PI work, but I need papers. I might see if they need me here. You? I love the cat with the flying goggles on. I'm thinking Laboli. More than anything, I spoke to my documents guy. Of course you have a documents guy. Mafia illusionist. His watermarks are sublime. Did he sort you out? He did. He did you too. Sorry? Banks hands over a slim booklet. Tessa, this is a Labolian passport. This is citizenship. Yeah. This must have cost a fortune. Well, mine was cheap, so. How come? Oh, mine's just a visa. You're not staying? Staying for as long as I have. Oh my god, Tessa, respectfully, fuck that. Go back to your guy and get a passport. I'll steal the money. What? That's stupid. Why? Attitude. That's like the main factor with health stuff, isn't it? No, that's comorbidity. Well, it's gotta help. I've done okay so far, and I've been thinking about death the whole time. So imagine how long you'll live with a better attitude. Oh my god, I've made a huge mistake. Only because I'm gonna be insufferable about it. And then they got married. I need to think about this by obsessively making and remaking and rereading notes. Me read good. Jen Kellen, freelance storm witch, likes complicated cases. Good filing system, skulls of every kind, and my cat Daryl not mutual. Hobbies, scrying, crying, interrogating Daryl when he does a crime. Ugh, I hate writing bios. I'm a storm witch, private investigator, legal guardian to an emotionally distant cat. For the last 3 years I've been finding missing people the cops couldn't or wouldn't. But it doesn't pay well, and at work is drawing. Oh shit, these notes are smaller than I thought. So nothing changed there. It said on red, but it was a lie. Kellen Investigations. Worth a shot? Medilla is a person who could talk to cats. Jen could talk to Daryl. It all is lining up. We can make him a character. With the new identity Banks gives me, I'm wondering about setting up a private investigation agency in Laboli, and maybe learning how not to slur. Finding the missing person in Medill. Oh. Alright, time to decide. Reactor's failed invasion of Medill left a trail of chaos. The casualties are just estimates. Many Medillans are just unaccounted for. I might see if Moss thinks the militia could use my tracking skills if finding those who are still missing. It'd be grim work. Not a lot of happy endings, but if I could be of use... Oh my god, we get to choose her, like, epilogue? Oh no. Oh. Oh. Out of curiosity, what did you pick, Nara? That way, if I could pick something different, we could find out if that impacts things a lot. Benji. Like, I'm kind of leaning Kellen Investigations and marrying Banks. Obviously, we got married to Banks, right? Starting my own agency is very tempting. I thought making Jen do search and rescue was too sad, so I did investigations. Let's see what happens if I attach this. Waddell could use a good tracker. Follow your heart. You know, you're right. I can always come back. I bet it's easier to get a PI license in Laboli. Okay. What about you, Dessa? Wait, did you edit one of mine? The only case I ever saw you crack, your Quawe was dead before you got there. I could help with that. Because you killed him, we can bicker about technicalities once we agreed to my hourly rate. This could be a train wreck. Yeah, she joins the agency! Well, obviously this is the one we're doing. Absolutely the one we're doing. Death Care Incorporated. Always had this plan for fleece billionaires for emergency healthcare. Just a contract that says I'll show up and res them if they get taken out. Hard part was proving my power without getting kidnapped. After the Medill fiasco, though, the right people probably know what I can do. Must ship them. Ship them. Yes. You're gonna need help with all the bodies. Low right ending. I wonder what happens, though, if we do this. Oh, that's not allowed? Oh, that's not allowed? Alright, in that case, it's definitely start my own agency and marry my girlfriend. Jen and Banks got married and it became a buddy cop situation. Banks and Kellen Investigations was a disaster at first, but after a few months of bickering, they found their groove, and now it's all working out. We find celebrities. I like these. Oh, you're right, we can rewind. I gotta go back and reread. Even turn to profit. We find missing persons, pets, not celebrities. And we return them, alive, not dead or forcibly. Even if they are untraceable by normal means, died recently, don't want to be found. For a suspiciously low fee, sustainably reasonable fee. If we do bring your loved ones back from the dead, our adjusted fee may meet some definitions of exorbitant. These two, Dahl and Rion.
So, back to Kalen.
Of course.
Same old, same old?
Maybe not.
Command want me on a strat meeting now, but it might just be PR fluff. You didn't strike me as the type to step back either way.
Fair read, but there's a doll you never met. She gets a say. You?
Dunno. Might deep six that reactor guy just for shits and giggles.
Gaiden, the CEO?
Yeah, want to stretch me legs a bit, take on a challenge, work my way again.
It's a challenge you want. I know a place where the churches are forts and the clergy are carry. Not short of high-value targets there.
How's the pay?
Amazing game. Yes, an incredibly amazing game. Guess I've got two options. Resistance leadership. What Cheetah would have wanted? I hear Cheetah's voice clearer than ever these days, and he's telling me I've risked enough. The mid-deal job gave me enough clout to go into command if I want it. But is that where I move the needle? Where I hit hardest. I learned more in Medill than I thought I ever could. Maybe I take those skills to the streets and hit the chapel like they've never been hit before. Lead the charge?
What's it gonna be, Rion?
Kennedy got his, but Reactor ain't off my shit list yet. Even if Liv cooked up the worst of this shitstorm, the buck still stops with Gaten. Kennedy had space-time bent around her carbon fiber wand. Gaten's got an overpriced suit and liver disease. Piece of piss. Won't lie, Dale's got my interest peaked about these chapel targets. First chaplain's top of the food chain, untouchable, locked away in some deep, dark vault. Never could resist a challenge.
Take on the chapel, because that means you two get to be friends.
Chaplain sounds like a tough nut to crack. Can't resist.
They're gonna be buddies. Return to the front lines with a vengeance. She was there to see the chapel's resolve finally buckle with her own eyes. As resistance falls to celebrate victory in the skirmish for Gabia, harbor last week, they did so with a familiar face, all masked. At their side, the rebel riot priest, whose identity has never been officially confirmed, made a spectacular return to the fray. Joined Dahl on a return to Kalen, then vanished without a word. The first chaplain was never seen again. First chaplain cancels appearances. Just days after agreeing to follow foreign press to interview, First Chaplain Richter was for the first time in 2 years, the chapel press office was rescinded the invitation and canceled all the chaplain's forthcoming public appearances. It's not yet clear whether third chaplain Felgo, off to the public face of any bad news the chapel delivers, will be replacing. He does that if Dahl takes leadership too? Nice. I love this interactive epilogue. But what happened to our buddy Zan?
This is where I saw it. 8 tons of concrete, 1,000 names on each side. Memorial to a war that hasn't happened yet.
Never will now. Can't be more than 200 here.
132. I read them all.
Down from 4,000. We've got to feel pretty good about that.
You'd think, right? I didn't expect to feel happy in a graveyard, but I thought seeing where it ought to be.
You're not beating yourself up about 132? That's not on you. We did everything we could.
No, I get that.
The kid on the Jodasa job?
Him for sure. I'll carry him to my grave. But it's also just, having lived through it all now, seen it play out, I was a bit player. So many incredible people did so much more, gave so much more. And now I feel like I came to a graveyard for a victory lap, one I didn't earn.
That's live thinking. Human to want to see the difference we made. Victory isn't yours or theirs. You helped, I helped. Own that, nothing more.
You're right, as usual. Thanks.
Trial's dragging on, huh?
Yeah, it's killing me. Want to be done feeling ways about Liv Kennedy.
Did me the dredge.
Nah, it's not about you. I have this flash sometimes. Don't know if it's foresight or a dream. She's dead, I don't know how. And I drop her dog tags right here with all these names. I don't know why.
These names, they're the ones you couldn't save. We couldn't save. Even we did everything we could. They're on her.
I guess.
Maybe you're saying her fate is too. You're taking it off your conscience.
Huh.
How does it end?
They fall off.
Okay, well, let's not read too much into that.
Guess it's just me left. Think I might just be done. I've made what peace I can with the Jadasa snafu, but I can't lead a unit again. And I'm just tired. My brain's been processing 2 or more realities for most of a 30-year career. I'm only just starting to learn how many circuits that's fried. I can find a nice little place in backcountry Laboli. Maybe move Ma somewhere close and just find something that's simple to focus on. Bread's good. I can bake bread.
Thought he was gonna make. Oh no, shit! It was her joke for cheese.
The resistance is light on military experience, and that's the one thing I've got in spades. I don't have it in me to fight another war, but Dahl says Command could use me as a consultant, planning ops like the civil tongue hit I advised on.
Honestly, if he's in Laboli, he gets to hang out with our good friend Liv.
Bread.
Hold on. No. Take that off. I want to remove it. Up here, I saw one choice left to make on him. But it went away when I attached the pin. I want to unattach the pin. Maybe we could have done something here.
Bread.
Yeah, if he's in Laboli, he could hang out with Jen. They could hang out with their mom. That seems like a nice end over here. Obviously, he could be a nice consultant, but I like the idea of him relaxing for a change. Letting his brain cool down a little bit. Rewind. Alright. Resume. His ma says his bread's the best she ever tasted. Benji. Level designer Steve Lee. Steve Clark! Oh, baby. Unexpected. Of course once I realized Kennedy's plan, I knew all I had to do was play along until I was in the position to sabotage it. By this point, I had it wrapped around my little finger, so I manipulated it into posting me to guard the vault. I know. Wasted my combat talents, right? But what you're missing, and what she missed too, is that I was positioning myself to help you guys destroy the manor when the time came. That's when I had the idea to use breach glyphs to drop the vault stash down in the mines, and the mind control that pyromancer who worship me anyway.
Does he know we can't hear him?
I'm not sure he even noticed I left the room. He's been at it for 20 minutes. What did you ask him? His name. I chose tactics to help out Dahl. He did well there too, that's good. He's such a slime ball. Thanks so much for playing. This game took us an unspeakably long time. If I recall, this was in development for 7 years, I think? All tough choices. It was really tempting to retire him. All the choices are, like, they're all good. They're all tempting. What's going on there, buddy? What's going on, Benji? Mark of a good game. That everything is like, I want to do that. Do. Oh, sorry. Benji's rolling around on my legs. But yeah, I think it took like 7 years for this game to be made. Put a ton of love and hope and care and joy into it, and we hope some of that reached you. We're so happy you liked enough to finish it, and or forced to do so for a review. So I wasn't forced to do it for a review. I chose to do the review. That's the nice thing about not being like... I used to write for a game journalism website, which has gone defunct a long time ago now. It's called Nightmare Mode. And like, when you are writing for a website like that, you are forced. It's like, you have to really power through. You have to finish the games. You don't really get to have a lot of fun. So deadlines were a bummer doing that. With this, it's like, you receive a game, if you review it, you review it. It's a little bit more loosey-goosey when you're a content creator. But with a game like this, I was very happy to do it. You picked up Rack and Slay? Are you enjoying it? That got a big update recently. We should pop in soon and take a look. I'm happy it's getting updates. We're so happy you liked enough to finish it. Yes. If you did have fun, spreading the word would really help us justify the reckless, embarrassing amount of time and money we spent making it. The team. Excellent game. It got a console release. On the Switch? John Roberts made this, and Tom couldn't find a way to make it canon, but loved it too much not to use it, so here it is. I believe the beach episode happened. This is canon as far as I'm concerned. Beach episode is canon. That's good stuff right there. Move on, a new mission unlocked. There we go. The dreams are now present. We could finish all the dreams. When they said a mission unlocked, I don't think they meant a mission, right? Yeah, we got every star. Everything's been starred there. We got Medellin mind games and signature moves, and we got a couple of proving grounds. However, outfits-wise, final outfit unlocked. Unlocked all of them, unlocked all of them, unlocked all of them, unlocked all of them.